Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. It is Thursday. We have 10 races. Let's get right to those track and weather conditions.
The main track fast, the turf course firm. Our first race on that firm turf course at 1 mile and 116. It's a starter allowance for fillies and mares 4-year-olds and up. 8 runners will go to the post, and the off-time favorite is the number 6 horse near Aventurine.
Off. Sweet Tooth Sweetie started the best from the far outside and goes out to take the early lead. Party Starter away running in second, and then it's Aventurine and Canny Nanny to the inside, followed by Yes It's Pink as they race for the turn. Judy G and This Is Nice are next, and Bustle is at the back as Sweet Tooth Sweetie sets the pace and runs around that first turn with a length and 3/4 lead over Party Starter and Aventurine third to the outside. They complete a quarter in 25 and 1/5 seconds. And then comes Yes It's Pink outside of Canny Nanny. They're 5 lengths off the lead. 2 lengths more back to This Is Nice, and then Judy G, and Bustle is still at the back with 9 lengths to make up. They move up the backstretch. Sweet Tooth Sweetie taken on now. Just a half-length lead over Party Starter. On the outside is Aventurine, closer now in third. Canny Nanny's only 2.5 off the lead. Then comes Yes It's Pink on the outside. This Is Nice, Judy G, and Bustle is moving now. Bustle gaining ground on the outside within 5 lengths of the lead after a 48 and 4.5 mile. Around the far turn, Sweet Tooth Sweetie. Party Starter now a half length behind midway on the far turn. Aventurine is just to the outside of them. Then it's Canny Nanny saving all the ground. Yes, it's Pink's coming 4 wide, then Bustle and This Is Nice. They're into the stretch. Sweet Tooth Sweetie holding on to the lead. Canny Nanny runs at her on the outside. Here's Canny Nanny. Canny Nanny takes the lead. Goes by Sweet Tooth Sweetie. Yes, it's Pink is third as Jose Lescano and Canny Nanny run away. Sweet Tooth Sweetie second, and then came Yes It's Pink third, and it looked like Party Starter was fourth.
That's number 3, Canny Nanny, striding out to win the opener for owners John Oxley and Quintessential Racing, trained by Mark Cassie, ridden to victory today by Jose Lescano. We're on a fast main track for a second race, a 7-furlong claiming event for 4-year-olds and upward, and we have 6 runners going to the post with no scratches or jockey changes to report.
They're off. Holding Bullets on the inside out of the gate well. Drum Roll is right alongside. These two out for the lead, and outside of them, Revelationist is in third. Then back to Demarin, Trust the Deputies after that, and Livingston Swagger, 5.5 lengths off the lead, trails the field. Holden Bullets and Carlos Olivero opening up a 2-length lead here on Drum Roll and Demarin. And then it's Revelationist in fourth, 3.5 lengths off the lead. Livingston Swagger and Trust the Deputy are at the back after a 23 and 1 opening quarter mile. There's a half mile to go. Holden Bullets making an easy pace here. 3/4 of a length ahead of Drum Roll as they go into the far turn. Demarin third to the inside. Revelationist follows in fourth, well off the rail and moving up a bit. Then Livingston Swagger and Trust the Deputy around the far turn. Holden Bullets, Drum Roll to the outside, yet to get by, and now under a ride. Demarin third to the inside. A half mile in 46 seconds flat. They're into the stretch. Holden Bullets turns for home, drifts off the rail, keeps the lead here from Drum Roll and Demarin, who's down on the inside. Livingston Swagger fourth, final furlong. Holden Bullets holding on to the lead from Demarin and Drum Roll, and Holden Bullets is going to take them all the way. Holden Bullets to beat Drum Roll by 2 lengths. Demarin was third, and then Livingston Swagger.
Number 2, Holden Bullet scores for 3 Diamonds Racing Stable LLC, trained by Luis Oliveras and ridden to victory today by Carlos Olivero. We'll take a short break and be back for the third race in about a minute.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
The OBS March 2-year-old sale is the Grade 1 source to the world, with undefeated juvenile champion Asia Express in Japan, Grade 1 juvenile stakes winners by Conquistadore, Secret Compass, and Bondholder, King's Bishop winner Capo Bastone, and Breeders' Cup Sprint winner Secret Circle in North America. Make plans to find your next Grade 1 winner at the OBS Selected 2-year-old sale, March 10th and 11th. OBS, we measure success by performance.
Welcome back. Our third race is a 6-furlong sprint, the claiming event for fillies and mares 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races in life, and the off-time favorite on the outside, number 6, Sizzlin' Bee.
They're off. Sizzlin' Bee on the far outside had the best start. Dixie Hotshot letting go on the inside is going to go with Sizzlin' Bee. And then it's Bears Dixie away running in 4th, followed by Miss Victoria. Lori's Image is last, 7 lengths off the lead. And now Letting Go and Dixie Hotshot have taken over, and Sizzlin' Bee will sit 3rd, 2 lengths off them. Bears Dixie is 4th, just to the inside of Sizzlin' Bee. They went 22-1 for the first quarter, and it's 4 lengths more to Lori's Image and Miss Victoria side by side at the back. It is Lettin' Go and Dixie Hotshot locked in battle, and Sizzlin' Bee now edging up to them on the outside. Bears Dixie under a ride in 4th, Lori's Image and Miss Victoria. And now as they come to the quarter pole, Lettin' Go is given way. It's Dixie Hotshot and Sizzlin' Bee 1-2. 46-2 for a half mile. They're into the stretch. Sizzlin' Bee right alongside of Dixie Hotshot. These two nose to nose at the 8th pole. Dixie Hotshot keeps fighting with Sizzlin' Bee. Sizzlin' Bee on the outside. Dixie Hotshot's not done yet. Sizzlin' Bee's got a head in front. Dixie Hotshot still battles on. Sizzlin' Bee has it by a neck. Dixie Hotshot 2nd, Lori's Image 3rd, then Bears Dixie.
Number 6, Sizzlin' Bee. The favorite scores for owner Robbie Norman, trained by Antonio Sano, ridden to victory today by Luis Saez. We're stretching it out to a 1-turn mile in our 4th race. It's a claiming event for 4-year-olds and upward, and 1 scratch in here, and it was the morning line favorite, number 7, JB's Unk.
They're off. Moman on the far outside. Political Justice with early speed 2. Tarpey's Goal from the inside. These 3 out for the lead, and Broom Street is away running in 4th as they race out of the chute. Political Justice is the pace setter. Political Justice on top a half a length. Broom Street is 2nd. Tarpey's Goal 3rd, 2 lengths off the lead. 2.5 lengths more to Office in the Valley. They're being followed by Nevada, and Moman is now at the back and 8 lengths from the front. The first quarter was 23-3. Up the backstretch they go, and it's Political Justice in front. Broom Street right alongside. Tarpey's Goal joins them, and these 3 are together now, and they're clear 4 lengths from the others. Office in the Valley is next, just to the outside of Nevada as they go into the turn, and Moman is the distant trailer. 46 flat for a half mile. It is Political Justice on top as they round the far turn. And Tarpey's Goal is now a neck back in 2nd by 2. Broom Street, Office in the Valley. And then comes Nevada, who just steadied, and Moman is still last. And they're coming toward the top of the stretch. Tarpey's Goal and Political Justice together as they turn for home. They went 3 quarters in 1:10-1. And Tarpey's Goal set sail for home in front. Tarpey's Goal edging away from Political Justice, and then Office in the Valley on the outside. And Nevada's 4th, past the 16th pole. Tarpey's Goal is clear. Corey Lannery getting Tarpey's Goal to the wire first over Office in the Valley. Then Political Justice and Nevada.
Number 1, Tarpey's Gold proves successful for owner Mike Tarp, trained by Dale Romans, ridden to victory today by Wolf Award winner Corey Lannery. fifth race on the firm turf course at 1 mile and 1/16. It's an allowance optional claimer. Fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch number 9, Sweet Shirley May. And note that 8 will run with blinkers off.
They're off. It was a good start for Theater Star. Starship Jody's going to take the early lead. Theater Star's going to go with her. Then it's Sultry Warrior, who came out third to the inside. South Shore is alongside, and outside of them, Ardingly goes up, and Ardingly, pulling hard, wants to go up near the front as they race by us the first time. Then Divine Luck, Jolena Joe, and First Acquittal. Theater Star moving into that turn in front from Starship Jody and Ardingly on the far outside. Down toward the inside comes Sultry Warrior. The first quarter was in 23 4/5 seconds. After that, it's South Shore running in fifth, only 4 lengths off the lead to the backstretch. Jolena Joe and Divine Luck have 6 to make up, and they're just ahead of First Acquittal at the back. So they move on to the backstretch, where Theater Star leads at 3/4 of a length. Starship Jody is running in second. Now Theater Star getting a bit of daylight. And then comes Ardingly on the far outside. Sultry Warrior, South Shore between horses. Behind them are Jolena Joe and Divine Luck, and still First Acquittal at the back. 47 4 for a half mile. Theater Star is now 2 in front. Theater Star and Javier Castellano, the ones to catch. South Shore is now running up alongside with Starship Jody, but they're both being hard-ridden to go with Theater Star, who's still doing it comfortably. Theater Star just rolling along here in the clear as they turn for home. South Shore in pursuit, but under a full-out drive as is Starship Jody. Divine Luck tries to get going. Jolena Joe's on the inside, but Theater Star just said goodbye to all of them. Theater Star, a 4-length lead over Divine Luck down to the wire. Theater Star finishing strong, looking really good here. Wins it impressively over Divine Luck. And then it was South Shore and Jolena Joe.
Number 6, Theater Star uses her speed to win it for owner Paul Pompa Jr. That gives trainer Dale Romans his second win on today's card, ridden to victory today by our leading rider, Javier Castellano. We'll take a short break and be back for the 6th race in just a moment or two.
Point of Entry's taken the lead. Point of Entry has defeated Animal Kingdom by a length and a half.
Real Solution continues to attack on the outside. A wild finish coming here, and Point of Entry, oh, the classy Point of Entry would not be denied.
Point of Entry, a 5-time Grade 1 winner by Sire of Sires Dynaformer. New for 2014 at Adena Springs.
A love of horses and a commitment to excellence have come together in the heart of Florida's Marion County. Owned by lifelong horseman Benjamin Leon Jr., Basilou Stables has assembled top-notch thoroughbreds, breeding and racing the champions of today and tomorrow. Breeders' Cup winner Royal Delta has thrilled the racing world with back-to-back wins in the Ladies' Classic. As a multi-year sponsor of the Fountain of Youth and the Florida Derby, Basilou Stables is a proud sponsor of Gulfstream Park.
Welcome back. The 6th race, 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf. Starter allowance for 4-year-olds and upwards. Scratch the 2 Star Channel. Scratch the 5 Bellfire. Also scratch number 11, Majestic Express.
They're off. Cummings Road is going to the front. Hard Enough is away with speed to the inside. These two for the front. Burn the Mortgage settles in behind them. Then Bingo Bango Bongo to the outside of Zane. Hobbs is after that, and then Russian Greek and Mucho Mas Macho is last. Hard Enough and Paco Lopez to make the pace as they go into the first turn. Cummings Road on the outside runs along in second. Then Burn the Mortgage, saving ground, third at the inside, less than 2 lengths off the lead. Bingo Bango Bongo is after that. And then a break of another 2 back to Zane and Hobbs. Russian Greek is racing 6 lengths off the lead and 3 clear of Mucho Mas Macho. 24 4 was the opening quarter mile. Hard Enough onto the backstretch, prompted along by Cummings Road. Bingo Bango Bongo third to the outside of them. Burn the Mortgage continues to ride the rail in hand in fourth, and then comes Zane fifth on the outside of Hobbs. Russian Greek still about 6 off the lead, and 2 to Mucho Mas Macho, and the pace is very slow here, a 50 flat half mile for Hard Enough. who leads the way into the turn, and Cummings Road is still second. Then Bingo, Bango, Bungo. Zane is moving up on the far outside, and now Russian Greek is also on the charge. Burn the Mortgage is on the rail. Now 2.5 lengths to make up. Mucho Mas Macho picks it up from behind with a wide run, and then comes Hobbs, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. And Hard Enough has company from Cummings Road. Zane's after them. Bingo, Bango, Bungo. Burn the Mortgage is on the inside. Still work to do. Mucho Mas Macho's on the far outside. It is Hard Enough holding off Cummings Road, and Burn the Mortgage, who's got no place to go late. Cummings Road takes the lead. Hard Enough battles back. They're nose to nose at the wire. Very close. Hard Enough for Cummings Road. Then Burn the Mortgage and Mucho Mas Macho.
Number 3, Hard Enough, gets the photo, owned by Peace Sign Stables. Just wins it. Trained by Bobby DeBona, ridden to victory today by Paco Lopez. The 7th race is a 7-furlong sprint. It's for maiden fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch number 1, Smashing.
They're off. Previous had a very good start. Atlantic Dream on the outside. Vita Victoria now rushing through on the inside with Renard Lapin to be a part of the early pace as well. Then Pink Spun Rose, followed by Unbridled Steel to the inside, and the trailer is Maggie. Up the backstretch they go. Renard Lapin, Previous, and Atlantic Dream on the outside. These three take them through the opening quarter mile. That goes in 22 3/5 seconds. And joining them as they move into the far turn is Pink Spun Rose running in 4th position, now about 3 lengths off the lead. Maggie is underway, and Maggie is gaining ground now up into 4th. Then comes Vita Victoria and Unbridled Steel. 3 furlongs to go here, and now it is Previous and Atlantic Dream locked in battle on the lead. Renard Lapin behind them. Maggie is 4th, a 45 1/2 mile. It's 4 lengths more back to Pink Spun Rose and Vita Victoria to the outside. Coming toward the top of the stretch, Previous and Atlantic Dream, and they turn for home together. Previous cuts the corner, gets away now to a 2-length lead over Atlantic Dream, then Renard Lapin to the outside, and Maggie is 4th. It's Previous right on the rail, holding on to the lead, passing the 16th pole. Previous and Jose Lezcano coming home a winner over Renard Lapin. Atlantic Dream was 3rd, and then came Maggie holding off Vita Victoria.
Number 7, Previous scores. The favorite paid $6.20 to win, owned by Juddmont Farms Incorporated, trained by Bill Mott. That gives jockey Jose Lezcano his 2nd victory on the card. The 8th race, 1 mile and 1/8 on the turf. It's a claiming event, 4-year-olds and up, which are not won 3 races in life. Scratch number 7, Tentus.
They're off. Saturday Special came out running well. There goes Romans Avenue to the outside, and Dysprosium, and these two take over. Colorado Daydream takes 3rd. Saturday Special back to 4th after breaking well. Then Trading Secrets, Mutasa Dur between horses, followed by Eternal Ruler, who's racing on the inside as the field runs for that turn. Then Logan Street, and the trailer a bit wide is Newfound Zapper. And now it is going to be Romans Avenue, who was hard sent, opening up now to a 3-length lead. Opening quarter up in 22 seconds flat. Romans Avenue onto the backstretch at a swift tempo. Dysprosium in 2nd. Colorado Daydream is 3rd. Trading Secrets hard held and going up in between horses. Then Saturday Special. Eternal Ruler right now is off the rails, 6 lengths from the front, beginning to move up a bit. Then Logan Street to the outside, followed by Newfound Zapper and Mutasa Dur, 45 3 for the first half mile. Romans Avenue on top as they go into the far turn. Dysprosium 2nd on the outside, and then it's Trading Secrets. Eternal Ruler is on the rail with 2.5 lengths to make up. Then Colorado Daydream, followed by Logan Street. Saturday Special on the inside, and then Newfound Zapper, 3/4 in 109 2. And at the top of the stretch, Dysprosium comes after Romans Avenue, and Eternal Ruler is on the attack now and in high gear. And Eternal Ruler and Javier Castellano storm to the front, and they're pulling away. Eternal Ruler with each and every stride drifting out, but way in front at the finish. and then Dysprosium, Romans Avenue, and Saturday Special.
The favorite number 1, Eternal Ruler, cruising under the wire for owner Bradley Patton, trained by Mike Maker, and that gives jockey Javier Castellano his second victory on the card. We're going to take a short break and be back for the 9th race in just a minute or so.
ExpressBet brings you a whole new way to play the races. An easier, better way to wager on your favorite tracks. With a more streamlined interface for faster wagering. With more handicapping insights from our world-class experts. With more racetracks, nearly 200 to choose from. And with your personalized multi-view wagering screen, your tracks, your wager pad, and your video are all on one page. It's simply the best way to play the races. Your way. Welcome to ExpressBet. Your way to play.
If you've got your crew in Miller Lite, you've got Miller time.
Grab me one. It's Miller time!
But what if one of your crew is Ken Jeong?
Zoink!
What's with the pig?
Wait.
No way! I love the pig! Did you teach him that?
Yeah, I did.
Sorry I'm late. I came straight from work.
Man, this line's ridiculous. No joke. Ken!
I'm that guy from that thing! Give me one.
Miller Lite.
Man, hey, wait.
It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
Welcome back for our 9th race, 1 mile and 1/16th on the main track. It's an allowance optional claimer for fillies 3-year-olds. We have 9 runners going to the post.
They're off. In Tune goes out to the front, broke a little outwardly, but now goes to the inside, and In Tune will take the early lead as they go into the turn. And there goes Camille Claudel to the outside to move up into second position. Rosalind is third to the inside, and then it's Naughty Holiday, followed by a 3-wide Birdmaker, and My Dear Regina 4 deep on that turn. Comme Chez Soi is only 3.5 lengths off the lead. It's another 4.5 back to Charlie A and Lady Paradigm at the back. 23 and 2 the first quarter. Onto the backstretch, In Tune in front. Camille Claudel, a half length behind, second by 2. Birdmaker is third. And then comes Rosalind down on the inside. Between those two is Naughty Holiday. My Dear Regina and Comme Chez Soi have 5 lengths to make up. It's 2 lengths back to Charlie A and Lady Paradigm, who races at the back of the field with about a half mile to go. It is In Tune, the leader by a neck. Camille Claudel second through a 47 1/2 mile. These two continue to go at it. Rosalind is 2 lengths off of them and now being ridden for more. Then Naughty Holiday, Birdmaker to the outside, Comme Chez Soi. Lady Paradigm along the rail is next. Around the far turn, it is still In Tune and Camille Claudel, and now Rosalind has lost ground to them. She's 3.5 behind. Then it's Birdmaker in fourth, followed by Comme Chez Soi, and they're moving to the top of the stretch. And In Tune and Javier Castellano turn for home in front. Camille Claudel second with a 16th to go, and then comes Rosalind in third as they come down to the finish. In Tune and Javier Castellano have scored by about 3 over Camille Claudel. And then it was Rosalind and Birdmaker.
Number 5, In Tune, uses his speed to score for owners Wertheimer and Freya, trained by Todd Pletcher, and that gives jockey Javier Castellano his 3rd victory on the Thursday card. The 10th and final race, 1 mile on the turf. It's a claiming event for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and up. Scratch the 2, the 9, the 13, the 14, and the 15.
They're off. Sapphire Blue comes out running well from the rail. Theatrical Girl, Ambitinous, and Ascension is up there too as they run into that first turn. And then comes Elusive Design, who's just a little bit wide there and 3 lengths off the lead. Longing for Quiet saves all the ground, then Dance with Geo, followed by Lucky Liberty, and a 3-length gap back to Phoenix Court, and Grand Sabana is last. So they make their way to the backstretch, and Sapphire Blue is the leader. Ran 23 and 3 for the quarter, leads them onto the backstretch. Ambitinous is second. Elusive Design is third to the outside, then Dissension in between horses. Theatrical Girl is on the rail with 3 lengths to make up. Then Longing for Quiet, followed by Lucky Liberty and Dance with Geo. It's another 4 to Grand Sabana just inside of Phoenix Court. They continue their way toward the far turn, with Sapphire Blue in front through a 47 1/2 mile. The lead is 3/4 of a length. Elusive Design is up running in second now, and Dissension is sent along 3 wide. Ambitinus is down at the rail. Then Theatrical Girl, a 3 wide. Lucky Liberty, Longing for Quiet, drops back. Dance with Gio's got 5 lengths to make up. Grand Sabana and Phoenix Court, and they're coming toward the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 1, 10 and 4. Javier Castellano shaking up Sapphire Blue. Alongside is Dissension and Jose Caraballo. These two speed clear of the others. Theatrical Girl trying to rally up the rail. It's Sapphire Blue in front. Sapphire Blue's got it from Dissension, and it's number 4 for Javier Castellano. Sapphire Blue beats Dissension, then Dance with Gio, and it's close behind them for 4th.
Another spectacular day for jockey Javier Castellano. He notches his 4th win with number 7, Sapphire Blue, owned by Roland Fistback, trained by Mike Maker. His 2nd victory on the card. The pick 444 paid $26.10. The pick 5, 5 of 5, $444.85. 4 of 5, $7.95. Lots of pick 6 tickets, 6 of 6, $685.10 to carry over $1,691,753.47. And here are today's claims. And that wraps up Thursday's action. Remember to come out and join us on Friday. We'll have 10 more exciting races. And this weekend, we've got the Swale Stakes on Saturday. You got to be at Gulfstream Park. Good night and good luck.